The Cheeseboy 628 Show, starring Cheeseboy 628.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Cheeseboy 628 here today giving you an NU tier Pokemon Showdown battle, and you may recognize this team from one of my Showdown lives recently. Basically, it's based on Lanoon and my Cottonee, and Cottonee's just the Prankster level 1 Focus Sash variant, and I picked it because it has Memento, and with that Prankster, it's able to just outspeed after being annoyed with all its Leech Seed shenanigans. And then Lanoon can come in, take a -2 hit hopefully, and then set up the belly drum and just basically sweep teams unless there's ridiculously bulky pokes. And there certainly are still in NU. And the problem with this team is kind of rocks because it breaks my socks sturdy, breaks the sash of my Cottonee, makes Lanoon's survivability actually pretty low, and then Glaceon of course takes a quarter of its health away every time it brings it in. So switch-ins are definitely limited, so I just need to find the right opportunity during each battle. Now looking at my opponent's team, I see Probopass, and it probably has rocks, so that's going to be annoying since I don't have taunt on any of my pokes. He also has a good amount of bulky pokes, so I need to be worried that Lanoon may not take everything out in one hit, and need to look for an option B in case that's the case. So yeah, let's see how this battle goes. So I'm just going to start out with my Cottonee, try to get some shenanigans going. Turns out he has a balloon on his Probopass, not really going to matter during this game, but he is going to get his rocks up, which is definitely the best play on his part. But I'm going to encore him into those stealth rocks, so that's going to be very nice. Now he has to switch out, and I might as well sub down. Turns out he brings in his Vileplume, and there's literally nothing I can do to this thing. So I'm going to go for the Leech Seed just because I want to see what he's going to do. Turns out he goes for the Giga Drain, and I'm just going to go for the Memento. So now that he's at -2, there is no way that a probably defensive Vileplume is going to take me out. So I am free to set up the belly drum, and now with the Citrus Berry, I'm at a solid 60-ish amount of health, and I go for the Seed Bomb, and don't take it out. But the Power Gem doesn't take me out either, so I'm able to 2-hit KO that Probopass. Now it brings it Alomomola, and I'm like, Seed Bomb! But no, it lives. He has so many bulky pokes! I did have Shadow Ball from Rishana in case he tried bringing it in, but yeah, that would be the only other thing that may have survived it. But yeah, he's definitely fortunate there. I go for the EQ here in case he tries to bring in Rishana, which is so annoying because even a Banded Adamant Earthquake does like a quarter to this Rishana. It's too powerful. So now he's actually going to set up Calm Minds, and now I'm getting really scared because I don't really have a lot to handle this thing. Rishana is honestly too threatening and too powerful. He's at +1, his Psychic does 60% about. But now I go for the Shadow Ball again. I am Scarf, so I'm locked in. And so I'm just really scared of this thing, because if it has Moonlight, it's going to be very intimidating, and of course it does, because what Rishana doesn't. So it's at +2 special attack, +2 special defense. I'm like, please just crit, please end this misery. Oh my gosh, I go for the Shadow Ball again. He only loses about a quarter, and then with lefties it's like 20% maybe. And so now I'm like, okay, well Tauros is probably my best bet. I can just rock climb and try to bring it down a bit. And it turns out he switches out. And he didn't say anything about it being a misclick, so I don't know what was happening there. As you can see here, I just went for the Rock Climb and then the Zen Headbutt for better accuracy. Although it takes away the bluff of me being scarfed, it's totally fine. But now I go for the Rock Climb once on the Electros, try to kill it the next time, but no, I'm gonna miss. So now I have to go for the CC with my sock here, and unfortunately, that's what I'm forced to do. Now it brings in Braviary instead of Rishana. I don't understand this play. We're both the same speeds, so maybe he was Adamant Banded as well. Not really sure. If that was the case, I won the speed tie, which was really nice for me. But yeah, now he brings in Rishana. I have to go directly into my Behemoth here. I'm going to go for the Dark Pulse, which actually does a really nice amount. And then he goes for the Signal Beam, and I'm just really scared here. I'm going for the Dark Pulse, and I actually take him out. Yeah, that is some serious min-max right there, and thankfully it works out for me. I'm able to take out the Alomomola, even if he killed me off with the Waterfall here and he survived that Dark Pulse. And Adamant Choice Banded Close Combat is a 2-hit KO on that Alomomola. So yeah guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Cottonee can certainly be a threat when used correctly, just watch out for Volt Turn and other grass types. So yeah guys, thank you all for watching, like, comment, sub, and until later, peace.